and you're not going to believe how absolutely batshit crazy this is. So this all started when a police officer heard a disturbance coming from a parked BMW in downtown Philly near Independence Hall. It has now turned into a death investigation involving 4 women, a house full of approximately 600,000 disturbing photos, 70,000 absolutely horrifying videos, and police saying they believe that at least 2 women have died inside that house, except they don't have any bodies. So about 2 months ago on June 19th, a U.S. Park police officer was in the downtown area near Independence Hall, and he hears this disturbance coming from a parked BMW. He goes to check it out, what's going on, and he hears a woman in the BMW saying that she's afraid there's a guy in the car, he's gonna hurt her. So the guy in the car is 44-year-old Eugene Horsch. He's the main character in this whole bizarre story. So, the police, they find drugs in the car, switchblades, a freaking cattle prod. So, he takes their IDs. The woman gives an ID and it has her face on it, but it doesn't, when they run the license plate, it's not her name. It's not her real name. It belongs to Blair Tonzelli, who has been missing since 2023. And so just a random police stop is what led police to a rundown twin house on West Chew Avenue in Olney, which is a neighborhood in Philly. So Blair, who was the license that woman gave, was reportedly last seen in that house. It's Eugene and his father's, Raymond's, residence. Eugene's the guy in the BMW. Why the hell does a woman sitting in Eugene Horsch's car have identification belonging to a woman who was last seen at his house? Police had to obtain 95 search warrants. And then once they got inside, oh my God, they found urns of cremated remains, chemical vats, fake DEA and FBI badges, hidden compartments, and bottles of unidentified liquid. This is weird. In the basement, there's a 55-gallon drum with a hole in the ground that leads to a pipe or something. I don't know. It's weird. It's just weird. There's a handwritten, unsigned document, and it describes just hurting people, and it references Ted Bundy. So there's so much to the story. I'd be lying if I said the next part wasn't breaking my brain. So despite all of that evidence, there was no blood found. No blood, no DNA, nothing. Zero. So investigators say they found about 10,000 pages of writing off devices in that house. So as of right now, today, which is Sunday, the 16th of August, from what I know anyway, so far, they've only made it through about 5 to 7% of what they've found so far. I think that's one hard drive. So photos and videos appearing to show 2 women died in that house. Their names are Maribela Frances, I hope I'm saying that right. She went by Bella. So, I think 27 when she went missing in 2018. And Gabrielle Armando, who was only 22 when she went missing in 2012. So if you can believe it, Eugene hasn't been charged with hurting anyone. Right now, he's only facing federal gun and fake ID charges, no murder charges yet. So investigators are still trying to, identify, believe it or not, dozens of people found on these hard drives. So this is where I'm going to stop part 1, because I feel like Gabrielle and Bella deserve more than being squeezed into the last 30 seconds of a TikTok. And what investigators say they found involving these 2 women has changed from this extremely bizarre missing persons case to something that seems a lot darker. You guys, this case is moving fast, and it is so far from over, sadly. I'm going to keep tracking it here as updates drop, most likely sooner, because I didn't even have time right now to go into Eugene's father, Raymond, who I'm pretty sure is possibly the mastermind behind all of this, if you can believe that. So I'm following it, so you don't have to. Excuse the hair. I'm really sorry I didn't really have time. So follow so you don't miss the next piece, because you can believe it's probably going to be much more bizarre. Really be safe up there. Okay? I'll talk to you guys soon.